Hi there, this is Lola, and welcome to Lola's Corner. In pink for the cure. Subscribe or even like my page. How are we doing today? It's Friday. Well, today I would like to discuss letting your light shine. You know, as a kid, we used to sing the song, "This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine." Well, I used to tell my daughter that shining stars shine on their own. And I was just talking to my friend Marty, and we were discussing how people have haters. They're shades because people are shining too much in their life and they want to knock them out. And my advice to you people who shine, and most of them don't even know it, but if you have people who are knocking you or who are constantly trying to get into your position or your spot, or if they're constantly knocking down what it is that you do or how you do it, they're hating on it. They are hating on you, especially if what you're doing is successful. You know, they're finding ways, to come at you. They're trying to get you because you're shining too bright. And when that happens, you tend to try to let your own shine come down, and you're taken away from it. And let me tell you, shining stars shine on their own. They don't need any help. They don't need no assistance. They just shine. And for all you haters, put your hater blockers on, because I'm not going to stop shining. And there's a lot of people out there that are shining and don't even know it. They're just being them. But you got some people that are going to come out there and start hating on those people. And they're going to start talking about you, or they're going to start gossiping to people that are going to come back to you, or they're going to try to take away things that you have to hurt you. There are real people out there to stop your shining. And let me tell you, if you got that shine, nobody can knock that shine out of you. Nobody. And don't let nobody do it. You know, I was sitting here talking to my good friend Marty, and I was telling her, I said, it really is disheartening when you hear such negativity or you hear things about people and it's coming by way of 15 people all have that same goal to knock a person down. And when you look at those 15 people and you're like, I see this, and this. You trying to get to that next step. It reminds me of almost like red light, green light. When you were a kid and that person that's saying red light, green light, you trying to go and knock that person down so you could be the one doing red light, green light. And there's so many people in this world, in my life, in my being, that has tried to knock me down. And I kept asking myself, why? And, I talked to a lot of different people, and I realized some people say a lot of nice things about me. I'm like, am I really that nice? And they would say, you have such a good heart. Or, you're always helping somebody out. Oh, man, how did you know all of that? You're so smart with that. And how are you doing this? And I'm like, thank you. But I research. I want to know things, and I want to see things. And by doing this, I shine at times. I think I shine all the time. I realize that because I got so many people hating on me. Hating on everything. I remember I got a job. This was back a while back. I'm not going to say the year. And I was a regular employee. And I wound up getting the job of being head of a department. And this one person came in, and I hired them. And they tried everything they could to knock me down. And I remember I got pulled to the side and was told, this is what you did and that's what you did. And I said, for real, do you think I really did that? Well, and my boss told me, I don't think you did, but I have to address it. I said, okay, let's address it. And someone else came back, because everything done in the dark will come to the light. And somebody came to me and said, so-and-so wants your job. And I said, I figured as much, but if it's meant for them to have a job, it'll be. I believe in a higher power. And like I said, I'm not here to preach to anybody. I don't profess to be a preacher. I'm just telling you about my life. And I tell you, I have the blessing of Jesus who watches over me. And I tell you, he is always going to protect one of his children. And this person was gunning for me and gunning and gunning. And you know what I did? I did like Celie. I pulled up a chair and just watched what she was doing. And I brushed it off. And I let her do whatever she wanted to do. Because at the end of the day, this little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. I was shining, and I didn't even know I was shining because God took care of everything, and that child wasn't there anymore. Now, I'm not saying that's going to happen to you guys or for anybody else. My point I'm trying to make today is there's going to be people that are Mike Tysons in your life. They're going to come out there and try to do that 1-2 and knock you out. But you're going to have to stand up. If you got to take those punches as they come, take them. Because at the end of the day, what's right will be right. You may not think so, but it will come out. And you'll come out standing tall. You know, my daughter, when she was younger, she was small. She was smaller than rest. And she always got awards. She was always at the top of her class. And people would gun for her. And I said, baby. And I'm not a singer. But at night, it's hard being a parent and trying to lift your child up when you know she's shining. And it's hard to explain to them that they're shining and others are trying to knock your shine out. And I would sing to her that this one little song. It was only a bit piece of it, and it was from The Wizard of Oz, the Broadway version. I used to have the tape, and I would listen to it all the time. And when I had my daughter, and it was just me and her, and one night I said, just believe in yourself right from the start. Believe in the magic that's inside your heart. Believe all these things, not because I told you to, but believe in yourself. Just believe in yourself. Believe in yourself as I believe in you. And I'm telling you, believe in yourself and don't let anybody knock your shine out. Peace.